This video is intended to help you become familiar with the solar system exploration tool. I'm also going to give the full tour that the teacher guide recommends that you give to students. So teachers, you can use this to help familiarize yourself, or you can use it with a student who isn't here. Tells us here the solar system has 8 planets, 5 dwarf planets, 200 or more moons, and over 1 million asteroids, among some other objects, 3,000 comets. And we're going to visit a few of them. So we'll start pretty close to Earth with the International Space Station. This is the farthest that any human beings are from Earth as I talk at this very moment. We can see the space station there. And this the simulation tries to show exactly where it would be over Earth at this moment in time. Notice there's a big object behind it. That's Earth. That's because the International Space Station is actually very, very, very close to Earth in the scheme of space. So that's it. Compare that to Earth's surface, it's not very far away. Now we're going to go to the moon, which is the farthest away that human beings have been from Earth at the time that I'm talking. From that angle, it looks like it's pretty far out in space, but I'm going to rotate this a bit and we'll start to see, oh, there's Earth, okay. And as we zoom out, they are actually still pretty close to each other in the scheme of space. Now we'll look at Mars. Mars is a place where currently they're talking about sending human beings. And Saturn in the background, we're going to keep zooming out here. And you'll start to see that Mars is actually pretty far away too from Earth. Keep zooming. I need to get the right angle here. There we go. So Earth is going to be over here. There's Mars, there's Venus. Next, we'll go to Pluto. Some of you may have heard of Pluto. It's not actually a planet. It's technically categorized as one of the dwarf planets now. And as we zoom out, we see that compared to the other objects we've looked at so far, it is way out there. I'm going to keep zooming here. And look, here's Mars where we just were. We can barely even see Earth's orbit in that view. That's how far out Pluto is. And finally, we're going to take a look at Voyager 1, which is the farthest human-made object from Earth. And this is the view from Voyager 1. Notice we can't even see where Earth is in that. The label's basically disappeared because it's so far out. So hope you enjoyed this little tour and enjoy the lesson.